These are NIPA palms in the mangrove environment. They have actually replaced most of the mangroves. This area was mainly made up of mangrove vegetation, but the NIPA palms are gradually replacing the mangroves. That's why we don't have mangroves here anymore, but mostly NIPA palms. That's the fruit of the NIPA palm. That's the fruit of the NIPA palm. So when these fruits get matured, they will fall off from the bunch, and then they will be carried by the tide. And wherever they get to, they germinate. Like wherever they get to is a suitable soil. When they get to a suitable soil, they eventually germinate. Yeah, that's how they usually invade the mangrove environment. Because the NIPA palms require the same physical chemistry of the soil to survive. That's the same mangrove soil, and they require the type of soil that mangroves require to survive, to also survive. So whenever to get to such environment, they then tend to thrive. So they are constantly replacing mangroves wherever they get to.
This area was initially covered by the mangroves, but the NIPA palms have taken over the entire area.
Just as you've seen on the videos, the NIPA palms are constantly displacing mangroves in the Niger Delta region of Nigeria. In today's lecture, we are going to look at reasons why the NIPA palms are able to displace mangroves. Now, many people have been wondering, why is it that NIPA palms are constantly displacing the mangroves, especially in the Niger Delta region of Nigeria? This question has been unanswered for some time now, but here are some reasons why NIPA palms are very successful in the Niger Delta in displacing the mangroves. One of the reasons why the NIPA palms have successfully displaced mangroves in the Niger Delta is that the NIPA palms grow rapidly and also aggressively. They exhibit rapid and aggressive growth. Unlike the mangroves that take a longer period of time to establish, the NIPA palms grow quickly and spread aggressively, and they outcompete native mangroves because their spread is very fast, and they outcompete the mangroves in various resources, basically for sunlight and space. One other reason why the NIPA palms are more successful than the mangroves in the Niger Delta is that they have a superior root system. The NIPA palms have robust root system that are able to allow them to get a valuable nutrient and stabilize in the soil, giving them an advantage in nutrient poor or disturbed environments. And as such, they are able to outcompete the mangroves in nutrient sourcing. One other factor that makes NIPA palm to be more successful than the mangroves is hard and buoyant seeds. The NIPA palms have hard and buoyant seeds. Their seeds are tough and buoyant, making them easily dispersed by water currents, facilitating their spread to new environments. So basically, their seeds are hard and they are buoyant, and that actually helps them to spread faster than the mangroves. Then the NIPA palms are also disturbance tolerant. The NIPA palms are also disturbance tolerant. NIPA palms can tolerate polluted or disturbed environments such as those created by oil spills or other anthropogenic activities, and they can basically thrive in such places where the mangroves struggle to survive. So when there is oil pollution, the recovery process NIPA palms actually grow faster in such areas, the displaced mangroves that are affected by oil pollution. Then, one other factor that contributes to the spread of NIPA palms in the Niger Delta region of Nigeria and in other parts of the world where they displace mangroves is lack of natural predators and human use. The NIPA palms do not have natural predators that feed on them the way mangroves have a lot of organisms that depend on them in the estuarine ecosystem. More so, humans, most people especially, do not know how to utilize the NIPA palms. And even in places where they are utilized, the utilization is very minimal, unlike the mangroves. So when people carry out mangrove deforestation or they use mangroves for various other purposes, NIPA palms are not used, so they easily replace the mangroves in such environment. Then one other factor is reduced competition. By outcompeting the mangroves, NIPA palms can alter the ecosystem, reducing mangrove growth and potentially impacting the spawning process of aquatic biota. These factors combine to allow NIPA palms to invade and dominate mangrove ecosystem, leading to a decline in mangrove cover and changes in the overall ecosystem structure and function. So you've seen basically the reasons why NIPA palms are more successful than the mangroves. We have mentioned that the NIPA palms exhibit rapid and aggressive growth, superior root system, hard and buoyant seeds. They are disturbance tolerant. They lack natural predators and human use, and they reduce competition. So these are the various reasons. So now you know. Thanks for watching. I am Dr. Gijo Harry. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and please don't forget to like my videos and share.